Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Angie from the other side of the desk. How is we? How you doing, Jamie? Probably going to be a nice, quiet day today. We'll see what happens. I just saw Ryan's streaming, so probably everyone will be over there. Well, that's okay. I've been playing with roses. Been playing with roses. Oh, just going. So, how's it going over there, Jamie? Is it starting to cool down a bit? I'm just gonna finish these ones off while we're waiting. Waiting to see if anyone pops on in. Might not. Painting the roses. Right. Yeah, so I did a couple of roses while I was waiting this morning because I was sitting here and I'm like, well, I might as well do some roses. And then I have worked out why these roses irritate me so much. Oh, yeah, it's raining and at the moment. I've worked out why these roses irritate me so much. There was something about these roses that bothered me when I was looking at this page. Oh, hey, Kenny. Thank you. They're exactly the same. There is no variation in these roses. They're literally plop, 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 plop. They're exactly the same, not even moved. And I was like, that's why it just looked wrong to me. Because I'm like, no, they shouldn't be the same. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they are. But we'll just work with it. I'm like, okay. So yeah, so we're going for the sunset kind of rose looky thing. You know, that's my determination for that one. Although probably sunrise is more right at this point in time in my world. Because it is 7 a.m. All right. Okay, so I'm going in with sunset orange. They ironically sunset orange. It's one of the fluorescents, so I don't know how it comes across on screen, but it's coming across fluorescent. It's like yeah. So we're gonna come in and do that. Hey Dawn, how's it going? So I'm just going to quickly lay a bit of this down. You know how I roll. You know how I roll by now. It's like, yep. But yeah, it is. It's irritating that they're all exactly the same. I'm like, because I was trying to figure out what just didn't look right about this picture. And then, as I was coloring this morning, I'm like, that's what's not right about this picture. Makes it very difficult to give variation and stuff when they're not even, you know. Oh yeah, you go eat food. I'm not fooding at the moment. I'm trying to be good. I've gone, okay, he's ready for it. This is like huge, okay? I hope you're ready for it. I've gone a week without chocolate. It's like, I know. Everyone picked themselves back up off the floor. You know, the jaws have dropped. But I have not had chocolate. Have not had chocolate in a week. So it's like, yep. Because I've got Emily's formal. It's definitely. As soon as I saw that they were repetitive, it was like definitely a digital drone. That was me too. What happened to your toe, Dawn? yeah, so I was like, George, what's the name? What's my oldest? Emily's formal. So you guys would call it a prom. Her formal is in like 3 weeks now. And I went, I've gained a bit of chunk since I was since I gave up smoking, and I'm like, I need to do something so I don't look quite chunk, because we're getting proper family photos and all taken. And I'm like, and my dresses don't fit. Yeah, that's another shock. I'll be wearing a dress. So it was like, I've got to do something. So I'm like, no more chocolate for a few weeks. It's like, And yesterday I even bought the girls some chocolate for dessert, and I didn't buy myself any. I went down the chocolate aisle and I got the girls one, and I just kept walking. Luckily, the girls eat stuff I don't like, so it's like, whoa. Oh, no good, Dawn. I hope it gets better soon. Angie's foot's slowly getting better.
Yeah, bro.
She'll be back on that scooter.
Mm-hmm.
I saw someone down the other day in front of the corner store on the scooter, and she was like, middle-aged, and she was rocking it. I'm like, hey, she'll be back there soon. Just don't go around old dudes in whatever they call the little buggy things.
Yeah, what are in, bro?
I know, self-control. I don't often have it, Jamie. Like, as we all know, I'm an addictive personality. We're aware of that. Proud of it. Well, I'm not proud of it, but it's something I've just learnt to accept. It's part of the issues and whatever. But I'm like, oh, sorry, I didn't tell anyone this color. I've gone up to now equatorial orange, which is another fluorescent. I was I'm like, I have to. Sometimes, as we know, to break addictions, you've just got to go, enough's enough.
Mm-hmm.
And me wanting to look nice in photos that are going to get put on my wall was enough. So I'm like, so I have to be a good girl for a few more weeks. I was like, but it's no fun. It's so like boring. Well, that's okay. I am lucky because I've had the gastric sleeve that me just deciding not to eat isn't unbearable because I got nothing to fill up anyway. But I stood on the scales and I was like, ooh, lovely. You need to, yeah. So in your terms, I've gained 30 pounds. And I'm like, no. Nope. But I've lost 5 pounds this week. So that's good. No. Oh, this one, sorry, is yolk yellow. I'm pretty slack at telling you, aren't I? I'm just like, colouring along. So a lot of the colours I'm using, and I said to Angie last week, I've got to remember to say it. A lot of the colours I'm using in this whole image are from this new 10 set. And it's kind of weird that it just worked out that this 10 set is a really good addition. That's what I said to Angie. It was actually a thoughtful addition of the 10 that they've put out there. I can see where those colours were missing in the originals. Still got to, look after it. Rested a bit. Soda donut muffins. No. Cider donut muffins. Sounds interesting. But I'm still eating dinner and stuff. We've seen that. I'm not. Just cut out chocolate and eat snacking all day long. All right, now I'm coming in with the crimson. So I'm trying to bring in some colours that I've used elsewhere too. So I've added colours, obviously, because of the colours of the roses, but I'm still trying to bring in some colours that I've used elsewhere just to try and tie in the look of it. And Jamie's sitting there, the gardener that she is, and I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to colour nature, and I don't do nature. And I'm trying to go for a variegated rose. Hey, you've got to be impressed that even it's called a variegated rose, by the way. Yeah, you need candy, yeah. I need candy all the time. That's my problem. I haven't killed any children by not having chocolate. It's always good. I always know I'm doing okay when I haven't killed children, both my own and the ones that I care for, the ones that I have to go, paid to look after. So I'm going to try and work a little fast today because we'll do the main things. But I've Greek yogurt, honey rust. Oh, Kenny, that sounds way too healthy. Not saying it doesn't sound bad. It sounds absolutely delicious. But breakfast. Here's my breakfast. Do you want to see my breakfast? There we go. Breakfast of champions. Really, Jamie? Wow. That's impressive. But they don't mind a little bit as long as it's not, don't they? They don't mind a little bit of the cool sometimes. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a green person. I don't understand it. Yeah, no, it sounds delicious. I'm not saying it sounds so good. Add a bit of, you guys, I was going to say muesli, but add a bit of granola on top. Oh, and I'd be like, toasted muesli. Oh, love toasted muesli. Yum. I never think to eat it, but when I was younger, I never even bothered to put milk on it. I'd just sit there with a bowl of toasted muesli and be eating it straight. It's great. Yes, please. Jamie, that sounds lovely. We've got a rose garden here in town. And because it's spring at the moment, they are in just spectacular thing. And this is kind of where this has come from, because I'd gone to the rose garden just as this book arrived, and it was like, oh yeah, roses. I've gone for a wander around it. We've got like, I don't know, I think it's over 200 or something different versions or whatever it is. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, they've got over 200 different ones. It's where the original graveyard used to be in our town, or the centre of the original graveyard. So they have made it a rose garden, and there's a map listing who the people that they know of that were there, which is kind of cool. All right. Going to come in with peony pink. Peony pink. Peony pink. Bunch of know, just breakfast just has never, even when I was younger, has just never sat well with me. Like, even if I do breakfast on the weekend, like we decide to actually, have a cooked brekkie or something, it has to be later. My metabolism doesn't seem to want food until about 10, 11.
Yeah.
And then it's like, feed me now. It's kind of always been a little bit like that. Do you want me to zoom? I just realised I probably should zoom in a little bit. Hold on. Just a little bit closer to you. Just a little bit closer. Oh, hello. Yes, Casper. Oh my gosh, you're pathetic.
Yep.
Winnie wanted to get in Emily's room. Hold on, I'm just going to take a picture of my dog because he is absolutely pathetic right now. I'll show you. Here's my dog right now. Look at him. Absolute.
Hey,
Oh, now he gets up. Absolute patheticness that he is. He's just like, oh, look at me. Oh, well, that works, Kenny. Fair enough then. Yeah, so that's my kind of breakfast later in the day. You've got it. Actually, my favorite kind of breakfast is breakfast dinners. Love breakfast, just not at breakfast time. But breakfast dinners are the bomb.
Yeah. Yeah, Baba.
Oh, now he's in Angie's lap, just going, pat me. I want pats. He's a bit of a demanding dog. So we're having a lot of water at the moment. Hey, Sarah, how's it going? Having a lot of water at the moment. No surprise. It's raining again. Honestly, Australia only does raining or drought. We don't have any others. It's wet or it's dry. And at the moment it's wet, but usually we often get wet up here, but it's wet everywhere. But surprisingly, it's like my aunt, so I won't be here next week. I've got to head north. I'll tell you why in a second. But my aunt stopped back in on her way back up north because we've all got to head north. And she come Friday and they're going to go yesterday. I went, you're not going anywhere? Just letting you know that, yeah. But it's much clearer today, so that's good. And she's like, are we going to get flooded in? I said, nah. I said, this isn't flood rain. You'll be right. You'll get out, just not today. Too dangerous because they're towing a massive caravan. So it's like a 30-foot caravan. I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't be trying to drive in the rain in that because it was heavy yesterday. And I'm like, yeah, nah, let's not do that. Did I tell you that? Oh yeah, I did say peony pink. Okay. Oh. It will be very warm here today because blue sky after the rain means it's going to be hot and gross. Iris violet is the next one. So it'll be all steamy. But the sun come out just on sunset last night, and the colours were spectacular from the back deck. It was just the grass was that vivid grass green that you get just after it's rained, and the lights changing, and it was glorious. Sorry, little bits have to focus. But, high wind. Oh, yeah, we're lucky. Unless we get a low, which they were predicting might happen, but it doesn't. I don't think it's formed as much as they thought it was going to. There wasn't too many winds. I don't know if you get a month over there. We call it the August winds here, which lately have been more in September. But it's just a saying the August winds have arrived. Like we get a month in August, right at the end of winter, come as spring starts, that it's just windy as. And even they weren't as strong this year, which is good because now I have all my mango blossoms and avocado blossoms are still on the tree, which means that hopefully we'll have a lot of fruit. I've just had to pick a cat up. So if you see fur flying at any point, it's because I now have a Winchester. Hello, Winnie, in my lap. Because he needs some sookie loving, don't you, my boy? No? Do you need some sookie loving? Hmm? I'm having a look. Oh, they're gorgeous. That color red. Oh, amazing. That's my kind of red. Hey. All right, off you go then. Skedaddle. Stop whinging then. Yeah, so we've had some very wet kangaroos in the last couple of days. They just look wet and miserable. I was like, oh, you poor babies. Oh, yum.
Together.
But no, good girl for now. All right. Slowly getting there. Okay. Crazy, yeah. Sunset orange again. So that fluorescent orange is going to come in and give it a little touchy touch.
Beautiful.
But the birds are all out playing in the puddles and the thing. I now have an eco pool in my backyard. That's what I said. got an eco pool. As I said, I've won lotto without anyone knowing, and I've installed what they call a natural pool lake. Yeah, it's a little bit fancy.
Yeah.
So I'm going in with sepia now. Oh, thanks, Kenny. Yeah, the lips are pretty cool. Very geisha style. And he's just going off at the dog.
Cool.
You patted him while he's all drooly. Or snotty. Or wet. Oh, did he go outside? Wet dog. Nothing like wet dog. All right. So we got that. Now, what are we doing? Do you know? I don't know. I'm coming in with black. Ivory black. That's what I'm doing. I'm just going to start intensifying some little shading areas.
Yeah.
So they kind of look a little bit, adulterous. That kind of that look, I reckon. Oh, it's hard focusing on little things. Ice. Oh, the birds are like, chip, chip. So I'm just going to do some cast shadows now. Just trying to give them some dimension for, exactly the same race. Right, now I've got to come in with the big guns. I'm coming in with Prisma Black and going to go there. And I'm just going to start to put some definition to it, because oil-based blacks they're just never black enough. Need it black. They're too transparent. I think it's going to be a lazy day today.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
Next weekend will be massively intense. Oh, yes. Oh, is he okay? Everything all right? Hey, Ronnie. Yeah, so I won't be streaming next week. I lost a family member on Friday. So I've got to head north. Yeah. So that's when my aunt's back, where we've all just got to head up. Yeah, I got to catch a plane. Yay. Catch a plane on Thursday. I think the service, I'm not too sure, but I think the service is Friday. I've just got to wait and hear. But I've got to wait till Monday to confirm before I book flights. But yeah, catch a plane up. And the service, I think, is Friday, and I'll come back Sunday so that I should only miss a day of work. Oh, yeah, it's one of those horrible things of too young, the C word.
Yep.
So, yeah. I think Kenny's just disappeared to get the door. Oh, thanks, Mandy. Hey, by the way, how you doing? Yeah, so yeah, as they always say, it's that time that family actually comes together, is weddings and funerals. Yeah. All right. But for my I'm going up for a family member because this is now the second child that she has had to say goodbye to, and I'm like, yeah, it's tough. Shouldn't be the order of things. All right, so I'm kind of starting to get some dimension to these now. She might. You're cooking supper. What do you eat? What are you having for supper? All right, I'm going to come in with the blendy dude. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to come in. Yeah, no, I'm going to come in with the blendy dude just for a little bit. Only a little bit of blending. I don't want too much. I don't want it to turn to mud. So we've got contrasting colours here, so... And we come in with a little bit of this, another fluorescent. This is Firefly Yellow. She's asleep and I'm not opening the door. And Tessa's like, I want to get into my food. Right, we're coming back in with that violet.
Ew, do the wobber.
He's like, ugh. Yeah, he's like, someone love me.
Oh, hey, did him up.
If you see weird things happening on the screen at the moment, when he's just jumped up onto Angie's desk, he's like, "Oh wait up, no, I'm coming over to you. Hold on, we're about to get overtaken. I think. I don't know what's happening. What's up, my boy? You feeling unloved? Are you feeling unloved? No? Hello. Hello. Oh, he's just rubbing up against the mic. Sorry. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Hey Marilyn, how's it going? The Colors. I saw them on Amazon the other day, and I was nearly hit the press button. All right, come on. You coming?
Oh
no, sorry. You've just got grey. Hello. Everyone just loves seeing you, Winchester. Hey, it's like hello. Look at my face. Look at this face. Hey Renee, how are you, my lovely? I'd show you what I'm doing, but I've got a Winchester. Hop off, sweetheart. Oh, we'll love you, boy. Dirty footprints on my drawing. Alrighty. He's a beautiful boy. He's a fat cat, aren't you? You're a fat cat. You are definitely a Dean. Let's put it this way. You know, Sammy, you like your cheeseburgers and your fries a bit too much. Yes. He's in my lap at the moment, just full on in life is good mode. It's kind of nice. All right, I'm going to leave these ones. And I'm going to do this one. But this one, I'm going to do alternative. And what's even more irritating, okay, is that she's put exactly the same rose here and then added some petals, but the petals don't match that rose. Like they're not in the... It's like, I've got to work with this. All right. But we're going to go in reverse. So let's see how this goes. All right. We're going to go Sunset Orange again, but however, because that's my lightest. It's just an irritation. Can you tell I get irritated easily with things that aren't perspectively right? It's like you're taking shortcuts and I don't like it. Hey, Belinda, how's it going? Oh, everyone's popping in. Howdy. All right, Sunset Orange. Now I'm going to come in. I've got to remember I'm going opposite. Actually, so I'm going to come in. I'm just going to do it so I remember. I'm going to come in with Peony Pink. It's great to see everyone. It's lovely on this fine Sunday morning for me. Yeah, because it was on Amazon the other day, and I was like, and it was actually a really good price. And I was like, I should, but my nerve, I have 5,000 pencils.
Yeah,
you too. I know. It's like, Oh yeah, everyone's talking about that. They would like, not prismas, but nice like prismas, like the smushy, to be able to smush it. But I'm like, I keep saying I've got to stop spending money, and then I spend money. And it's like, the frustration is real. And now, yeah, I've got to fork out for this for the flights. And I'm driving back up there. It's going to be weird because I've got to go up, obviously, for the service. But I'm actually flying up there for Christmas. Well, no, driving up there for Christmas too. So it's like, oh, really? Part of me is thinking I might just fly. Oh, these pedals are wrong, man. Just going to continue to whinge about this rose. These roses. It's my right to whinge. Yeah. I know, it's only one addiction at a time. You get it, Jamie. You get it. One addiction at a time. It's the thing. It's like you can't take it all away from an addictive personality. It's like we just need to replace one addiction with another. So, Burgess went running into my glass doors. Hear this and a bit of moaning, squawking. Stupid birds. It's like the lorikeet that come in here the other day. Baby little lorikeet parrot bit me to Jesus. Trying to save it. Trying to rescue it. Stop biting me. Anyway. Oh, the Clara McCabe book. Nice. Oh, really? Oh, that's hilarious, Renee. Oh, that the white labeling thing that's it. You kind of just go, how many sets can I have of, the just different label from China stuff? So, talking to Renee here that has 5,000 sets. But the thing is that you determine whether we need them or not. And we appreciate that. We appreciate your service in that, helping us to know that this is just no. Casper's chasing the cat. It's like everywhere. I have one of those days. The animals are like, yay, it's dry outside now. Well, Angie's just checking to make sure that the bird's not out there. Yep, Winnie's after a bird. Already gone? Oh. No, we can't show him. Oh. Show me a look. What is it? Is it a dove? Oh, baby. Oh, darling. That breaks my heart. Usually they get back up after they hit the window. All right. Oh, now I'm sad. I hate it. I hate that. They usually just knock themselves and get back up. And he's only a baby dove too. He's only a fledgling. Anyway, sorry. I hate that. Did his neck. At least it was, at least it was quick for the little bugger. Sorry, that was a bit morose. What? And Winnie's like, oh, now he's gone. Alrighty. You need to go talk to Bob. Yeah, they don't. They tend not. They're not too bad on mine, Jamie, because I've got a deck, so it usually casts enough of a shadow. But I think because they're all a bit hyperactive this morning, because it's clear day after the. I don't know. It's why I don't like mirrored when they put the mirrored tinting on doors and on the windows and stuff, because it causes more problems. And my doors have stuff that it just sucks. Poor little bugger. Bit sad. All right. I'm going to come in with Equatorial Orange now that Angie's been down and had to say goodbye to him. Oh, he has a friend in Prague. Oh, nice. I saw that Anastasia Kolariva is a new book coming too, but she's had to go, sadly, the long way around to get it. And that's what I was talking about, that even in war, there's innocents on both sides that are affected. It's no, I just put them in the bin. You get to that point, you're less like, nah. But he is a poor little thing. So what's the goss? What's happening in everyone's neck of the woods? I'm going to go in with the yolk yellow. Yes, he had. I love how we can just get excited by the release of new ones. Although, surprisingly, I wasn't, like I said last time, don't shoot me from above. Wasn't too impressed with Joanna's new book. I will colour in it, but I wasn't blown away by it. And I don't know if I'll get Kirby's one, because aliens aren't really the thing. I'll have to wait and see. I don't know. It's probably just get it because, it's Kirby. But I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm getting a bit fussier. And as like when you have lots, you kind of sit there and go, oh, if I'm going to add to it, I want it to be something that adds value. All right, crimson. Thanks, Don. Yeah, absolutely, Renee. That's right. If you can find someone that can do it without that exorbitant price that is charged. And I understand it, like for me to ship from Australia, oh my gosh, like, you know, if someone buys my journals and things like that, they're not light, they're hefty, okay. And for me to ship them, it's so expensive. So to give you an idea, 2 kilos is $66 to ship overseas, and then every half a kilo is another $5 after that. So it's just crazy. Oh yeah, Coleridge Wild. That is one set I would like to get a few of. I wouldn't mind the boys one, and I think it's Coleridge Wild 2 that I like as well. I just like, as you know, I like colouring faces, so I'm more inclined to, the faces ones. And that the faces that are different. I like that. I got Angie, but there was only one at the store. I got Angie the ancient Egyptian colouring heaven special the other day, and there's some pretty cool, like the pharaohs and stuff in it are pretty cool.
Yeah, well.
Right. I'll have to have a look through it properly.
Yeah.
So that'd be a bit of fun doing Tutankhamun or something. Nice blues and golds and stuff. Yeah. All right. Oh, isn't there? Oh, yeah, but again, still, there's pharaohs and stuff again. Tutankhamun, pharaoh it up kind of thing is what I mean. Yeah. Okay. No worries. See you, Dawn. Bye. Enjoy. All right. Let's come in with the Irojitens black. If I can find it. There it is. Okay. Oh, the curvy sketch. Yeah. I would just love to have Teddy done by him. Him and Nick Filbert. Both. Each one. Just marking me. That'd be good. Although my next 2 tattoos that I'm getting have been designed by Georgia, which is even cooler. I like the idea of, getting something that's, that's even adds more meaning to it. But yeah, so it's cool. All right, a little bit of black. I'm going to come back in with that. What was it? Sunset orange. Just blending these guys together. Oh, really? You've got them logged? Oh my gosh. I was going to sit down and film like all my coloring books, but when I'm talking about the ones I've colored in, haven't colored in versus thing, I'm like, it's more the shame of that has put me off filming my coloring book collection, if that makes sense. The shame of how many are untouched. That's yeah, that's the shame. And I'm like, all right, a little bit of this fiery yellow. Alright. Just going to do a little bit of blending, not too much, just a little bit. So I'm not like, I'm just lightly using the blender over it. Yeah. Been there, done that. I was like, oh, wait up. Oops, I already own that. Really? That's awesome, Sarah. I'd like to say that it was only 3 for me. No, maybe add 0 and times it by some stuff, maybe. That's it. I'm like, I don't want to know. It's kind of embarrassing. All right. Prisma Black. Yep. Yeah. See, Halloween's the one thing I can resist, which is, at least there's something. But that's a cultural thing. It's just. So I've got some. I'll do. I'm doing Halloween just by default in this picture because it's purple and orange. So this is my nod to Halloween. It works, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, kind of concentrating, thinking about where I'm putting shading. So actually looking. All right, and then I'm just going to come in with Prisma Wide. Yes, yeah. Yeah, because you've paid it twice. Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
Alright.
see, I've been working with hard pencils, so I've got the pressure wrong. That's right. And it's me with Prismas. Of course, I'm going to smush it. All right. It's really quite pretty, that one. I like that one. It's quite nice. I might do that one the same. What do you reckon?
Yeah, Baba.
It's like it's a bit pro-day. But we might finish her up a little bit with all of the bits. All right. Okay. Like, yeah. I'm just thinking to myself what I'm doing. I'm just thinking to myself. I just can't think to myself. All right. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. I'm going to come in. I might zoom out a little bit now because I'm going to be working on different bits and pieces across her. Just a little bit. I'll probably still go out of screen. But I'm going to come in with Horizon Blue. So now I'm going to bring some of this blue across to here. I might have to mute for a bit in a sec because I think my uncle and aunt are getting ready to leave. I just heard the car start up.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just going to run downstairs and I will be back. Hey, Melissa, I'll be back in a moment, okay? I'm just going to mute and... Okay, I'm back. They're going soon, but not just yet. And that's yeah, I know. I'm like, I haven't even heard of them. The Seeing Essent. Okay, I need to. No, I don't need to. Any enabling. Okay, good girl. All right. Horizon blue. Now I'm going to put that blue up here as well. All right. Going in with, right, I don't remember which ones it was from the other day. The good thing is it's the ones that are sharpened. Missed collection video? I miss everything. Mind you, I am so busy now. Like I work so much. I'm out of the loop of everything. Aqua. And just when I think, I've got a weekend to myself, I've got to go north. It's crazy. And then I've got, so in the next month, I've got, M's prom formal, then 18th, and then graduation between those two. And it just never stops. Georgia, oh, there you go. I broke an Irojiten. Georgia got academic distinction for her grade, so the top in her grade. So I've got a award ceremony to go to now, and it's just never ends. But I wouldn't have it any other way. So my downtime isn't as much as it used to be. And it's like, snap. I like to snap it.
Yeah, well.
I was just going to be so uncouth then and talk about the snapping of poor Dell's neck.
Yeah.
I'm like, just see Australian humour. It just, anyway, what can you say? Kingfisher. Oh, we're back at birds again. So. Absolutely hopeless. Hey, Frederica, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome to just completely randomness at this point in time. Still don't know what I'm going to do with these things. I'll probably just glitterify them. It's the only way that I can make them feel like they're like part of it, but not part of it. Just don't know what to do. Got to think about that one. All right. Now I need... Where were you? Sorry, I'm looking. Where are you? Deep Tone 2. I am okay. Thank you for asking. I am not too bad. I've got Irojitens books from one end of my desk to the other. And it's like, sorry about that. I didn't realize that was right in front of the microphone. I apologize. Oh. Yeah, updated collection video. Yeah, it's been over a year since you've done the last one. I love collection videos. Any collections. You show me a tour, and I'm like, okay. Coming back in with that Kingfisher. Oh gosh, I'm going outside the lines big time at the moment. The Aqua. And well, I try. Yeah, no. See, yeah, they're not good for my wallet either. But I can't resist them. There's just no. I have self-control, but no, not there. All right. Coming in with the black. So she's got that. We've got a little bit of something there. Let's bring it back up to the hair now. Come back in with Kingfisher. Oh, yes. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I need to rub those little bits out. Probably going over with gel pen anyway, but you know, just in case I forget. You can't see that I'm doing it, but I was. Yeah, fine. I feel you, nephew. Yes. Funny. I love it. I love you guys. All right, Indigo. Okay, Dokely. Bit of, what did I pick up there? There we go, black. That's the other colour. Now I'm just going back over. So this is back over with aqua. Actually, I might come in with a bit of Kingfisher first. Good color order. Yeah. It's like, yeah, Renee's videos are like, no, and you go put them in your cart. But I've learnt to walk away for a bit. I walk away and then I come back and go, oh, well, Angie's just found something. All right, and back in with that horizon blue.
Yeah.
I know. You got to looking at something. Oh, was it really? Oh, happy anniversary. That's awesome. I would have absolutely no idea. It'd be about this time, I think, for me too. So, yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah. No, 3 years. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have no idea. I'd have to go looking, and that's what effort. Congratulations. That is fantastic. Whoop, whoop. And we like them. So keep doing them, please. When I get to actually get into them. The other night, I woke up, and it was the middle of the night, and I just missed something you'd done. And I was like, oh, of course. So, yeah. And he's drilling over something. Oh, that's right. Happy birthday. Happy 25. All right. I got that. Now let's think of some gold. More pencil's about to come out over the table. Yeah. Right. Eggshell. Won't be able to see it, but it'll be there. And all right, so we've got an eggshell. What color do I want next? Might do. I don't know how you can sleep in that long. I don't understand it. Mind you, I've stopped being a teenager now. Oil yellow. Yeah. Hold on, I've got to get rid of some lines that obviously I decided were important in there from hair. Right. Oil yellow. Right, I need to put it in a position where you can see both. Yeah, there. Okay. Okay, I will. I will indeedly. I've told myself I'm just going to chill today. We'll see if that works because I know me. But, you know, I can say it. So just all of these books, it's like trying to find which book am I after? Right. No, that's obviously the wrong book. Well, that's the wrong book. That's Deep Town 1. I need Deep Town 2. There you are. It's like, oh my gosh. It's like I've done too many colors, and I'm like, my brain's starting to have conniptions. All right, bamboo. Oh, I forgot over here. Hold on. I'm coming back just before I forget. That oil yellow again. Then we might come in with Savior. Like, oh. Ooh and ah. Okay, I'll have to go.
Yeah, they will.
Sorry, I mean like concentrating. I don't know why. My brain's just like switched off. I'm like, oh, I forgot the bamboo up here. All right, I'm gonna come in with oil yellow again. And then back in with that eggshell. And I'm going to use a little bit of that firefly yellow, I think, just to, because Japanese gold is very yellow. Amazing. If you ever get a chance to go to Kanazawa, it's delightful. I'm just going to bring in a bit of that fluorescent yellow just to jazz it up a bit. And then it's like, happy stream anniversary to you. Happy stream anniversary to you. Happy stream anniversary, dear Renee. Happy stream anniversary to you. Hip hip.
Yeah.
Hip hip.
Yeah.
Hip hip.
Yeah.
There you go. And Casper's like, okay, I'll come and join in. All right. Now, a little bit of white prisoner. Bit of white. Oakley dokley. To do. That is the question. Because eventually this will go in there. Like, I don't want to go too many more colors, if it makes sense. Like, yeah, what to do next? I'm going to do down here. All right. And I'm going to come in with scarlet. So we use scarlet in the lips as well. Oh, thanks. I don't know if lovely is the word for my singing voice, but I'll take it, Kenny. I should do it like Marilyn Monroe-esque. Happy birthday to you. So happy stream birthday to you. Oh no, the gong's like, shut up. The gong's like, don't do it to them. Like, okay. Oh my gosh, woman, what are you doing up here? All right. Crimson. Ah. Yeah. You know, I'm just the sweet kind of person. No, really not. Sweet is not an adjective that would be used to describe me.
Well.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Bit of Scarletto.
Check it. Yeah.
Right, a bit of, where are you, sepia? Somewhere under the rainbow. There you go, sepia. Way up high. Yeah. We'll go with that. I don't mind. Yeah, I'm just sweet. Just seems to me like nah, don't feel it though. Sweet to me just feels like, you know, delicate and yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm like,
No.
all right. A bit of sepia there. Now I'm going to come in with that yolk yellow. Just need to sharpen it. So I'm trying to keep some quite, like, it might not be noticeable, but I'm trying to keep kind of lines in it because this sort of all would be embroidered. So I'm kind of trying to keep like. Right, and then the sunset orange, that fluorescent one. All right, now I'm going to come in with bamboo. And I'm going to do these things down here. That looks good. A little bit of sepia. Aussie lingo book, yeah. Do you want to hear it? Or do you want to break from it this week? It's up to you. I don't know if you guys enjoy it or not. I'm always happy to do it. I just figured you might want to break from it. I don't know. I never know. All right. Black.
Yeah. Inte bara.
All right. You guys going? Yeah, okay. Oh, hello, Tigger. Oh, you are a spoiled boy. Hey, come here, my boy. Do you want to look at the beautiful boy I've got to say goodbye to today? Not the one holding him, but look at this beautiful boy. Hello, look at that face. Oh, he's just amazingly beautiful. You say, hey, Tigger. Hey, my boy. How you doing? Hey. All right. If you're happy for me to mute for a little bit.
Just keep going. Keep going.
No, if you guys are
When
heading
you still coming.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll just keep going until my aunt gets up. Oh, hello, beautiful boy. All right, do you want to get back to Dad? You want me to put him down? All right. There we go.
Yeah, boba.
But
Doors open everywhere. I'll catch you.
yeah. I haven't. Oh, is that the new one that's going to be about Dean? Has that come out? Has it started? I didn't know if it had started. I'd heard about it,
Yeah, boba.
but I didn't know if it had started or not. All right, and then some black
Ooh, yeah, boba.
from Prisma, just to because I had heard about it, but I haven't looked. Yeah, I'll have to have a look because George was telling me I don't know if it's come out here yet. Because George came out and mentioned it the other day, and I'm like, what? Okay.
Oh, big deal.
But why not Dean? Dean what gets me going. Mind you, John is basically a bigger version of Dean, so.
Big deal.
Oh, Jansen is in it. Oh, okay. All right, yeah, I'm in it. I'm all over it. Jansen's back. On Binge. I got rid of Binge. No one was using it. Oh, I'll have to redo my subscription. When you sit there and think, oh, I'll just get rid of a subscription because no one uses it, and that's where it comes out on. Rude. Absolutely rude. All right, so we got some flowers. A little bit of Prisma white. I've got a. So luckily Emily's asleep, and I've got to write a letter. Right, she doesn't watch my videos, so sorry. I've got to write a letter to give to her at formal, from her, about advice for the future. Do you want to hear the opening line? Because I'm like, how do I start my letter to her? So I'll tell you. It says, all right, you ready? Only a Winchester could say it so bluntly, but also so truthfully. Once a wise man told me family doesn't end in blood. But it doesn't start there either. Family cares about you, not what you can do for them. Family is there for you, good, bad, all of it. They've got your back, even when it hurts. That's family. And then I said, I've spent many nights thinking, how do I start this letter? And finally it came to me that the boys represent all that I can think of when I think about what family truly is. I remember the most gut-wrenching moment was Crowley saying, not my boys. It had to express what is meant, how much is meant by those simple words. It's hard to express how much is meant by those simple words. Just replace it with not my girls, and it fits perfectly. I will stand at the gates of purgatory and die for you without a moment's hesitation. This is because you are one of the good ones, and the world needs as many Emilys as it can get. So that's how I started it. I was like, see, I'm even embracing the Winchesters. I was bawling my eyes out as I was writing it, yes. But yes, I was like doing that, and I was like, okay. That was a hard letter to write. It goes on, obviously, but yeah. I was like, oh.
They doing one of them.
Yeah, so. All right. Well, you know what? It's nearly time. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to just go. All I'm going to do is I'll do leaves and stuff, but we've done the majority together. I'm going to finish it up. So when I come back in a couple of weeks, I will have something new to work with because I want to start on something new. This is enough for me. Oh yeah, Crowley has my heart, man. That man, yeah. So that's okay. Thank you, Jamie. It's all right. So I will be back in a couple of weeks. So look after yourselves, and I will see you then. Thank you so very much for being here with me today. The time I spend with you is honestly one of the most joyful 2 hours of my week. So I do so much appreciate it. And I will see you in a couple of weeks. All right. Look after yourselves. Bye. Mwah. Love you all.